Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Making Investments Simple. Today I would be talking about mutual funds and your investing style in mutual funds and how to get the best from your mutual funds. So many new investors and also existing investors tend to see the CRISIL ranking and take a decision based on that. Also, they try to dilute their portfolio. Basically, I'm calling diluting because it actually reduces your returns. So when you see consistent investment of 10,000 or 15,000 over a period of 15 years, people tend to diversify their investments, and which is not so bad. However, diversifying it too much actually dilutes the portfolio. So what I mean to say here is the CRISIL ranking is playing a big role in investors mind, especially from the returns which mutual funds generated in 2017, in the year 2017. And people actually think that this is the reason they should be investing in the top ranked funds. However, just because it is top ranked from last year or half a year doesn't qualify for it to be a very good mutual fund. A good mutual fund is should be consistent performing, and you should actually see the fund manager, the years of consistency, and etc., and other factors, or also the portfolios, what they have it in mind if you are intermediate to advanced level investor. However, if you are a new investor, please do not look at the CRISIL ranking. I know that's very attractive way of looking into the investing ways. People also tend to look a lot of answers in Quora, the Q&A community platform. I also write a lot in Quora, so you can actually see some of my answers. And That's exactly not a great way of doing it. However, as I told you, you actually need to see the fund's performance, especially if you are selecting an ELSS fund. An ELSS fund is a tax saving fund, so you should not be looking at the number one ranked fund at this point of time, which is very common to look at it. You should actually see some of the funds like Aditya Birla Tax 96 Relief Fund, which has been in the market from past more than 20 years, and then has been consistently performing mutual fund. And Also, Aditya Birla Capital also has an extra benefit of um, having a life insurance too with the plans, which is, as I told you, this is not a video where I would like to talk about one particular fund here, but I'm just trying to give you an overview as to how you should validate this. So you should actually look at the last 10 years performance if the fund existed, or if the fund didn't exist from past 5 to 10 years, it has just been recently started, then you should actually see the fund manager and how his performance has been in the other funds. So based on that, you can actually take a decision. That's one way of looking at it. And also, just because the top 10 performing mutual funds, current top performing mutual funds are good for investing, doesn't qualify it for you to invest. So you would have to actually see top performance of a particular year and how they are actually consistently performing. So as you can see in this article, it's written very clearly that the top performance of a particular year may not repeat it over a 10-year time frame, which is very common. And fund managers tend to do this a lot. So you have to understand the consistency of a performance to generate to get good returns over a long period of time. Otherwise, the percentage returns what you see in normally for mutual fund investments, you will not be getting that kind of returns, because if you are not able to choose the right fund. So these are my views on it. So consistency of a mutual fund is very important, and especially if you are looking at a new fund which has been existent from past 1 year or 3 years, then please look at the fund manager and the historical performance of that fund manager. And it's very important. Usually a fund manager who has been managing good funds from the past many years, there is a better chance of you expecting a better returns from that fund manager than someone who is new in this particular market. So that's my view on investing with mutual funds, and how to get the best mutual funds, how to choose the best mutual funds from stock market. So hope you enjoyed this video. If you do like our videos, do like and share. And if you have any feedback or comments, please do put on the comments section, and I'll be happy to take your feedback and create more quality videos in future. Thank you, and I will see you again in my next video.